What's up, guys? Real quick, going to do a video on my Noveske Space Invader update on how I'm running it and everything like that. I've decided to make it's more of a night gun now. I really use it just for night shooting and stuff like that for the most. I mean, I use it for day too, obviously, but it's a gun that I wanted, a gun that was one of my PCCs that was set up for night. Yes, I understand. I know that these are wrong. These are actually supposed to be reversed. You should have the solid on the bottom. I just realized that I did that wrong the other day, and I haven't changed it yet. I got to change it quick because it will bend the hollow threaded screw point for these K&S Precision Bar anti-rotation pins. It will bend that one if it's done like that. So don't even worry about that. I'm changing that tomorrow after the night of shooting. On here, I'm running the Wolfman and the short configuration with the tri-lug adapter, obviously. There we go. I'm using still my Apple C with the Noveske. Basically, it mounts to the attachment point of this setup with the IR invisible head. Doing the mod light buttons. First one is light. Second one is obviously the laser, which is in the off position right now. This also has the backup switch. Doing the gas busters charging handle. Myad grip. I had the K, but I didn't like the K because the K, I hate the grips that fill this in like out to here, because then it's just, to me, it's just not as comfortable to actuate the safety and shit like that. Up front here and running the Magpul sling. I changed this around. I'm trying to see where I like it. If I like it at all, you know what I mean? If I like it in that position at all. These mod buttons are really nice. Comp M5 on the Unity Tactical mount. Works great. Yeah, I've got no complaints. I did back here, this is such a weird point that I actually put this Magpul like a locking mount. And that helps. And then usually what happens is this slips around like that. I'm debating on putting the actual stock one on this. Or getting rid of this type of stock altogether and getting a standard stock with but this doesn't have the hole drilled for the buffer assembly for the retention spring and stuff like that. But I don't even know. I'm not sure yet. I gotta figure that out if I'm gonna do that. I'll probably just go with the stock version instead of the pistol brace version, because we all know that's gonna be possibly coming down the road. So I mean, it doesn't matter. This is SBR anyway. So yeah, that's it. I mean, that's really it, guys. That's all. I'm gonna switch that tonight because I'm about to be shooting about 1,000 rounds to that thing tonight. So I gotta get that fixed before I go out. All right, yeah. Let me get done with this. That's it. That's all I really changed. Nothing crazy. I don't understand. Some people say the Colt SMG mags are no good. Especially the metal forms. I have I think about 30, 40, or 50 metal form SMG mags that all run flawlessly in this thing. I had the Franklin Armory AR-15 binary trigger in here, and I never had a problem with any of the magazines. And I bought the first 20, and after I bought the first 20, I started hearing people saying, "Oh, those magazines are garbage. Those magazines are garbage." Well, I was buying them from Big Daddy for $21.99. The 32 round SMGs from a metal form, $21.99. And I was like, shit. So I went out and bought a bunch of Duramags because I was like, am I going to start having problems with these mags? And then I ended up not having any problems with the Duramags. So, I mean, with the Metalform mags. And the Duramags, I haven't had any problems with either. So now I've got about 50 or so of the Metalforms and about another 50 or so of the Duramags, because they're like $18.99 on Big Daddy. So they're not that crazy expensive. But other than that, this puppy, you know, this puppy looks good. I mean, it's getting a little banged up. As much as I try to clean up and take care of these things, they get dinged up pretty bad. You can't really see that there's a big nick here. I'm not going to flip this thing upside down too much, because you'll see my, even though I have it painted in, you'll see my information for the SBR shit. Comp M5 runs great. I love it. No complaints. No complaints at all. So, alright guys, that's it. Thank you very much.